meet Laura in just a little bit. But now it's time to smell like vanilla and cocoa and this wonderful kind of musky wood scent. Thanks to Ellis Brooklyn, one of my favorite perfume brands that we carry here at QVC. If anybody was watching last week, you know Monday night customers, my PM style ladies, where you at? We love our perfume. So let me tell you about this one, because in addition to the 1.7 ounce of vanilla musk, you are also getting all 9 perfumes that you see up here in this Biography discovery set. So famous options like the one I adore so much from Ellis Brooklyn, Myth. If you've ever smelled Salt and Sweet, they're both in there. They're always popular. And even options that I never even knew existed. There's one in here called Super Amber, which I'm gonna need to figure out all the details on that. So let me go over the value, because the perfume alone is going to be $110 out in retail. And then to get the discovery set, you would typically often spend another $30. So this is $140 worth of perfume that you will get for $95 instead. That saves you saves you $35 tonight. Let me welcome in Bea Shapiro. She's the creator of the Ellis Brooklyn line. And I'll tell you all about her, because she's darling and she's kind, but she was smart when it came to perfume.
Hello,
hi, honey.
gorgeous.
Great to see you.
So nice to see you.
Well, nice to see you too. Whenever I hang out with Bea, her perfumes sell lickety-split, and we've not had the vanilla milk like this before. But Bea, your whole concept was you worked in the beauty industry, and then pregnant with your first child, became a little sensitive to scent and wanted to create a brand that we could wear when we were close to people, and it wasn't bothersome and it wasn't over the top too much, but it was gentle and kind, yet still so invigorating.
Absolutely. So I was pregnant with Ellis, living in Brooklyn, writing.
Hence the name.
Yes, that's right. And writing for the New York Times. And I really wanted to focus on the ingredients. I felt like that was the part that was missing. I wanted to treat it almost like cooking.
Yes.
So there's actually 2 types of natural vanilla in
So
here.
good. You can smell it instantly. If you love the smell of baking sugar cookies, you won't smell like a baker, but there's a hint of that in there.
This is definitely my grown-up milkshake, I like to say. My grown-up dessert when you need a little bit of that cozy treat.
Yes.
And so there's 2 types of vanilla in here. There's a bourbon vanilla, and there's also a Madagascar vanilla. And those are the highest quality vanillas that you can get.
Can I say too, if you like vanilla, like if that's the perfume note that you always know works for you, you should be on the phone line right now, especially if you get the sampler set included here.
I love the sampler set too, because you do have a little mini vanilla milk that you can toss in your purse, but also you can try a few different scents that we have, and it kind of gives you that different vibe. If you want to try Myth, which I know you and I both love.
Yes, it's my favorite. And there's fewer than 800 to go around here in this order. Bea and her brand, Ellis Brooklyn, consistently sell out here at QVC. So I'll let her continue to describe the vanilla milk, but get on the phone line now, because a stocking stuffer for somebody, or you break it apart and you have many stocking stuffers, and then you get to try vanilla milk. So if vanilla is up here in the notes, there's a cocoa part to this too.
There is, and this is where I feel like we really elevate the scent, because if you're just wearing vanilla, it can get a little bit simple, right?
Yes.
We want to elevate it here, and so that's where the cocoa shell comes in. There's a little bit of frangipani, also amyris wood, and then that really balances out. And then the creamy milk accord is really the master, the secret sauce, because that adds that extra vanilla touch.
Wow.
If you think about vanilla, like there's the vanilla extract in baking.
Yes.
But then you want to add the creamy element, because if you think about baking, it always has that like creamy feel too. You're not just cooking with vanilla in the kitchen, right? You're cooking with all these extra ingredients. And then you wrap it together, and that's the grown-up milkshake.
You know what it is? It's sexy and sweet.
Yes.
That's what I think it is, because there is a sweetness to this vanilla, but then there's a sexiness with the cocoa and the woods and even that particular bourbon vanilla. You're gonna love it. I'm just gonna go to town over here. So that's the main component, right? You would pay $110 alone for the perfume. All right, look at your price, it's $95. So you're saving on the perfume, and then, wow, look at all you get. Bea, we're busy on the phone lines. We don't have a lot to go around, fewer than 700. There's a payment of $19 that brings it home. So if we don't have time to go over all 9 cents, pick a favorite. What would you want everyone to know about?
I love
You better say Myth, by the way, eventually. That's my favorite.
I love wearing Myth solo, but it also plays very nicely with any of the other scents. It's like the warm musk, clean musk, sort of clean skin kind of scent.
Yes.
But I also love, love, love layering vanilla milk and bee. Bee is super interesting. It has a honey note to it.
Really? Let me see. I can't see the names of them out here. And I want to smell. Oh,
so
of course,
bee is this delicious honey. There is a touch of vanilla, but if you want to add even more vanilla, that's where the vanilla milk comes in.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Named after you, I'm assuming.
Yes,
love it.
That was like a moment of self-love, I like to call it. And then I also love Super Amber. Super Amber.
I was inquisitive about that one.
Yes, for those with fragrance sensitivities, this actually is fragrance allergen free. It only has 4 notes. It's a very minimalist, and it's those pheromone type of scents where it like adapts to your skin chemistry.
So it will smell different on all of us?
That's right.
Oh, keep that one for yourself if you want. But it does look nice if you give somebody the whole gift box. But that would,
it
well,
adds
the
like
second time I came back, it smelled different.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
It works with your body heat and body chemistry, and then it will literally get you compliments. I call this my secret compliment getter, just because people will be like, oh, why do you smell so good, instead of what perfume do you wear?
Well, and I love the idea. I'm going to spray one more. I know florist is always popular, so I'm going to spray that. But maybe it's a gift for yourself, too, if you like to try. Oh, my gosh. That's incredible. That is a ding, 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 ding. But what I was going to tell you real quick is if you love to, explore scent the way that I do, I always find these discovery sets are so nice because maybe you'll find that, you thought, Myth was your favorite like me, but Florist is going to end up being your favorite. So you could gift somebody vanilla milk and keep these to have fun with, or have this as a gift and keep this, or have 9 separate little gifts and keep that. It's really up to you. But let me give you an update because Bee's here and Bee's always gone, as in the product is gone at some point. So we brought in over 900. We're down to our final 500. Often what happens is I give Bee a hug and I send her on her way, and later on in the show we pop up a sold out sign. Because beauty stores and the perfume prices these days, crazy. I mean, you're lucky if you can find a 1.7 ounce for $110. Usually they're $200, $300. You're paying $95 and getting the $110 bottle of perfume, but also included this $30 discovery kit. So technically, 10 different scents coming home, all for a payment of $19. Incredible.
It's also just so fun.
Girl, which one did you just spray?
I just sprayed salt. I know it's not, I know it's winter, but salt gives me that vacation vibes.
I gotta remember which part of my body has what on it. Florist. I really, really like Florist.
It all smells good. Florist comes off sweet on you. I love it.
I love that. Thank you so much. Stay on the phone line so you don't miss out. It's a great gift for yourself or for the perfume lovers in your life. And